Good afternoon. We're back here, Champino Sports Picks. We had a good day yesterday, even though the video sucked a little bit. We had some wins, but we had Baylor. We did not have Illinois. Illinois killed about three of my parlays. We had Syracuse on the money line, cash for us. We also had them +4. He had Houston. We didn't have Oral Roberts. We had Florida. They lost. We had Villanova, and then we had Oregon State. Beautiful win to end things off. All right. As for the the Rockets didn't turn out. Lost by 1. These poor fucks. They can't win a game. For crying out fucking loud, man. This should be it tonight. Little hint, little lean for tonight. They're playing the Raptors. Raptors are coming off 1-9 in their last 10 games, I believe. And Houston's, as you know, they're fucking 0-20. So this is how I feel it's going to go. The Raptors are going to come on top in the beginning. All right. It's going to, they're probably going to win the first 2 halves, the first 2 quarters. And then I think the Rockets come back and actually win a game today. I really do. But besides that, I haven't made any moves on that. That's just an idea for later. But, yesterday in NBA we got the Mavs right on the money line. And we got the Bulls -3. So, we did our thing yesterday. So today, what are we doing today? I'll tell you what we're doing today. Ohio, all right, plus the points. They're on fire. It could be a tight game though, But I'm going with Ohio plus the 5.5, and then we got Abilene Christensen later against UCLA. Man, I was on Abilene at first yesterday, but I think I switched. I'm on UCLA now because Abilene, now that I think of it, Texas turned the ball over about 15 times in that game. That's a lot of turnovers. Now that I look at it, and Abilene Christensen wouldn't even be in that fucking game if it wasn't for all those fucking turnovers. All right, this was Texas's big mistake. Texas is the reason they lost, or is the reason Abilene won. Abilene ain't that good, and I think UCLA is just gonna fuck them up. So I got UCLA -4.5, and then I like Colorado versus Florida State. I got Colorado. And then the Maryland and Alabama game, I don't really have a good take on that yet. Alabama could just wash these guys. Wipe the floor with their faces, or it might be tight. I don't know. And then I think I like USC the last game. That fucking big man, what's his name, Mobley. And Kansas, they showed really poor first half in that first round game. So I'm leaning USC. Haven't made a move on it yet so far, but Oregon's kicking ass in this first half. UCLA -5. All right, best bet of the day, I think. I'm hoping. And then I'm thinking Ohio, but to parlay anything up, I don't know. Maybe Michigan -5. I don't know if LSU is true competition for Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm liking UCLA and Michigan. Might make a move on those 2. Everything else is sketchy. So, NBA. Looked at a little bit of NBA today. Gonna go over it real quick. I think I like the Spurs -4. Okay. Let's see here. Charlotte. They're playing Charlotte. LaMelo Ball. Why can't I ever say his fucking... He's fucking, hurt. I don't know who is replacing dude. Terry Rozier's day to day. So is Cody Zeller. Ooh, just don't look good for the Hornets. I'm on the Spurs. It's now -5, I believe. But I got him at -4. Then I'm looking at possibly the Bucks. Possibly the Bucks. Or maybe looking at a Sabonis over. But we got Giannis a little bit banged up. I don't know if it matters much. But I think the Bucks might roll on this team here. Maybe early. Take the Bucks early, I don't know. And then the Rockets plus what, 8.5? That's a lot, right? That's a lot. I wonder why it's so much. Toronto ain't playing that great. You know what I'm saying? They just lost to Cleveland too. I don't know why it's plus 8.5. That's too much. The Rockets just almost won that game last night. They're both coming off back-to-back games. I mean, is it a bad move to take the Rockets plus 8.5? That looks fucking great. I don't know why it's so much, man. Still so much. That opened up that high and it still hasn't moved. So they just think that Houston's so bad. And they are. They're fucking terrible. They gotta win a game sometime, though. I know I've been saying that for a while. Victor Oladipo. I'm going with the Rockets plus 8.5. Fuck it. Spurs -4. Celtics maybe. Rockets -8. Rockets plus 8.5. And the Bucks first quarter. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? What do you think of UCLA? -5.5, -5, -4.5. Some books are different. And what do you think about USC money line? Michigan -5. Ohio money line. That's what I'm gonna be on. And maybe look at Jared Allen for the Cavs. I've been thinking about him. Rebounds over his what is it? I don't have it written down. game's on at 7:40. This Cavs game. Jared Allen. His points is over 14.5. What's this? Buddy Hield. Over 25.5 points, rebounds, assists. Buddy Hield over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So this right here looks pretty decent. Jared Allen over 10.5 rebounds. Thinking about all that shit. So those are my plays for the day. You guys comment, let me know what you like, because I'm interested in hearing people's opinions, other opinions, you know what I'm saying? And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We do this shit daily, weekly. We got a late night show now. It's called High Rolling with me, Tony. It's just I go over, everything from NBA to college basketball, sometimes hockey, UFC. Baseball's get started here soon. Gonna jump into that soon. I don't bet preseasons or none of that bullshit. And yeah, golf sometimes. We look at everything, I give you the inside scoop on what I think I like the next day. So that's that High Rolling show. Tune into that in the mornings, because that'll be out at night. That'll be out at like 3 in the morning. On days, on days that I have time to do that. So other than that, I think we're done here. I got my ring on, my lucky ring. We brought in some money yesterday, so try and keep this going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you here tomorrow.